and how it came to pass that we were together. So Gainesville Black Wall Street was originally actually a group economics or investment club. It was a mixture of people from the community, people who work on campus at UF, and entrepreneurs who were going to pool their money to start some businesses or start a business and grow from there. And what happens is everyone was very, very busy, and the numbers started to dwindle to the consistent meetings down to two. So I'm one half of Gainesville Black Wall Street. The other half is Aaron Day. Some of you may know him. He is the first black photographer for Gainesville Sun. He was the first black photographer for Santa Fe. Now he's the first black photographer for University of Florida Foundation. And basically what happened is him and I said, let's start a company that is based around our skill set. So his skill set is in photography, visual, creative area, videography, things like that. Mine is in more so strategy, sales, negotiations, things of that nature. So more of my stuff is oral, and a lot of his is visual. And so we decided to come together to really be an agency that would help black businesses grow. Because you guys, does everybody know what Black Wall Street was? Or there was more than one, but the one that's popular is the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, Greenwood. And what Black Wall Street really is a place. And so we're a company, but Black Wall Street is a place. And so at the time when the numbers dwindled down, we decided to start a company, and we decided to launch our company and showcase our skill set with the Black Panther movie. So we had the first and only private screening of Black Panther at Regal, and then we had a Welcome to Wakanda after party with that. And here's what happened. After we had the event, we had about 200-something people come out to the two events, and we tried to go straight into B2B services, but found that the people in Gainesville were dying to just be around each other, the black people in Gainesville. So while we were trying to push graphic design, and you guys need to spruce this up, and sometimes things can be janky in our community from a standpoint of not having resources to be that top tier. But with Aaron working for University of Florida, which is a multi-million dollar, millions and millions of dollar organization, and myself working with a corporation that did about $160 million the year prior to starting Gainesville Black Wall Street. We knew what quality was, and we wanted to bring it, but we didn't know how to bring it. So what happened was we continued to have events. So what we did was we tried to push business events, though. So things surrounding either saving money, financial events, I'll say, educational events, and again, we were met with poor attendance, poor interest, because everybody in our community is trying to be entertained, and trying to even know what's going on in Gainesville, because probably because maybe what they're going through at work, maybe what they're going through, maybe feeling isolated and not around other people like them, and that's what people wanted. So we had to respond to the market. So edutainment stands for entertainment and education events, and we would like to push back towards education events because we're entrepreneurs and we want to support entrepreneurs and push entrepreneurship, because in our belief, that's how you get to anti-gentrification. You own it. If you own it, then it can't be taken from you unless you sell it, for the most part. So edutainment and entertainment just being a party where people who don't know each other can now be around each other, because my demographic, which is probably the 25 to 40 age range wise, we leave to have fun. And so a lot of people weren't staying in Gainesville, so we saw that as a need, and it ended up being kind of a business model that we could continue to push. B2B service or business enhancement is just our skill set to the tune of reaching your audience and growing your business. So we do several business services, and I won't get all the way into those, but all of them are around branding and marketing, some of them around strategic partnerships, some of them around throwing an event in order to help launch your business or enhance your business. But again, so we did this Black Panther thing. Has everybody seen Black Panther? Mm-hmm. So they have this fictional place called Wakanda. And for us, we got on a board like this. We said Black Wall Street, what was it? We started writing down, and we could do this right here, but we started writing down a whole bunch of things about what was Black Wall Street. And then at the bottom, we wrote Wakanda. And it's our belief that Wakanda is what happens when a black community is thriving and untampered. It becomes Afrofuturism technology. It becomes sensational arts. It becomes all of the things of an unsuppressed community now able to express in all of the different geniuses that we have. So again, Black Wall Street for us is a place, not just a company, but we want to help. We want to help push that place by, again, helping businesses last beyond one generation. Succession plan, a brand, standard operating procedures, some of which are not our core competencies. And so that's why we like to collaborate and be synergistic and harmonic with other people who have skill sets that we don't, again, to the tune of raising up a Fifth Avenue. And just a real quick thing on Fifth Avenue, we're actually helping with the Fifth Avenue Art Festival, which is something that Nkwanda has been doing through the Cultural Art Coalition for the last 40 years. And again, it's a space for entrepreneurship because people will be selling their art, people will be selling their products, people selling their books and things of that nature. So it's just it's a space for us to go and create more money because obviously, a lot of the people who are under that $15 an hour mark are us. Thank you.